In the 4A final, Dallas Carter was taking on the heavy favorite, Silsbee. However, the Cowboys shot the lights out in San Antonio, making them a threat really for any team they faced. In Carter's 2 games at State, it shot 60% from the field and 65% from the three-point line. Our North Texas Honda Dealers Inside Story takes a look back at one of the highest scoring games in UIL history.
In its semifinal win over Seminole, Dallas Carter shot 60% from behind the arc to coast to an 18-point victory, but that was Seminole. This was Silsbee, the defending champions who had built a reputation of running and gunning.
After the game yesterday, coach was telling us to get as much rest as we can so we can stay fresh and stay ready for this next game because we knew it was going to be tough.
To say this game would be a track meet would be an understatement. The Cowboys and Tigers would step on the gas from the opening tip and not let off until each team had scored over 100 points. Braylon Bush was on target early for Silsbee, and he was in attack mode from the get-go. He finished with 31 points, but helped the Tigers get the early 20-15 lead. On the other side, it was junior Zahad Munford who could not be stopped. He pumped in 15 points in the first quarter alone as the Cowboys would lead 29-26 going into the second. The lead would extend to 9 when Malik Butler hit this top-of-the-key 3-ball, but every run was countered by a Silsbee run. The Tigers would score the next 12 points with dead-eye shooting from Bush to grab a 38-35 lead. The game would go back and forth the rest of the half before Carter would head to the locker room trailing by 4. Midway through the third, Silsbee would have a 9-point lead thanks to this monster dunk by Devin McCain. Another big run sparked by cold-blooded three-point shooting got the Cowboys to within 5 after 3. Carter shot 61% from the three-point line, just lights out shooting the whole weekend. Fourth quarter, the Cowboys finally got back in the lead behind Munford, who finished with 37 points and was 6 of 7 from downtown. Carter would lead 93-92 with just over 2 minutes to play.
We fought back in a couple of games this year. We fought back in plenty games that we played this year. But we also knew that it wouldn't be over. We still had, I think it was 3:16 left to play when we got up, so we knew it wasn't over. We knew we had to keep going to the final buzzer.
But the last run would go to Silsbee, and they would go on a 10-2 run and eventually pull away to win 104-101 as the Cowboys season ends in disappointment. They vow that this is not the last you'll see of the Carter Cowboys.
We're going to take a spring break off, maybe another week off. We're going to get right back in the gym, get back working. I mean, you know, like I said, Silsbee is a great team. They got a great program. Like I told the coach, I'll see you again next year. You know, this ain't the last year you're going to see Carter here.